Every time we touch, I feel at home. That's the way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome to video 2 of our workout series. Today's video, Kelly and I are going to do our month 1 measurement. We took our weights, but we will show that in the next clip or the clip after that. And then we are gonna try to insert some clips and pictures of month 2's workouts as best as we can, as well as workouts outside of the class. So if you are interested, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
So it's been about 4 weeks since I was last measured, and once again my trusty sidekick, who is hiding from the camera,
Okay, maybe not.
is going to help me do my measurements again for month 1. So we're gonna start with bust.
Hold it in place.
57, wow.
Whoa, what the heck? No.
34.
And then waist.
29.
29.
Hips, you did it like literally right here.
I'm sure I can find this in
37 and a half.
37 and a half.
And then right arm and left arm, and then right thigh and left thigh. 11. 11 and 11, okay. So my arms are 11. And then right thigh and left thigh. 21. 21 and 21.
When we wake.
Okay, so now I'm going to do a little side-by-side of measurements and weight for both Kelly and I. Let's start with my stats. Let's begin with the refresher. Put that up on the screen. So, back on Wednesday, September 9th, 2020, my initial weight was 120.4 pounds. My bust measured in at 34 inches. My waist started at 30 inches, my hips were 39 inches, both my right and left arms were 11 inches around, and both of my thighs were 22 inches around. Now, drum roll please. My weight around 4.5 weeks, give or take, on Monday, October 19th, when we're filming this part of the video, is 122 pounds, and my measurements are as follows. My bust measures 34 inches, so no changes from my initial. My waist measures 29 inches, so there's a difference of -1 between my initial measurements and now after month 1. My hips measure in at 37.5 inches, marking a difference of 1.5 inches. My right and left arms measure in at 11 inches around, so once again there were no changes there. And finally, my right and left thighs both measure at 21 inches after month 1, marking a -2 difference from the initial to month 1, meaning there's a 1 inch difference per thigh. This means that my total weight loss for month 1 is actually plus 1.6 pounds since I gained weight on the scale. Guys, I really don't know what could be the reason for this. It could honestly be a number of different things, but I do see progress, and for me that's what matters. However, my total inches loss is -4.5 inches after month 1.
Okay, so second time's a charm. We're going to redo Kelly's measurements now to make sure they're accurate.
Wow.
So we're going to start with the bust again, which I think we were accurate with the bust, but I want to make sure that it is accurate. So I'm violating your nipple. It's fine. Just hold it there.
Okay, you can violate me anytime.
42. And then waist. I know it's the tiniest spot of your waist where it's like cinched in. So I think it's about here. 38.5. And then hips. Oh, it dropped again.
You. It was about here, I think, that we did. Like the widest part of your hip.
Around your butt. About 48.5. Arm, left arm, right thigh, and left thigh. We're gonna do about 13.5. We're gonna do 13.5 and 13.5.
You're getting more muscle in your arms, I can see it.
Everything but the area that needs to be lost of the weight.
Maybe you'll slowly get there.
I don't even know if I'll get into a smaller dress for your bridal party at this point.
And then I think thigh was about kind of the lightest part. So So 25 and a half, and you're right. We're gonna do 25 and 25 and a half.
Okay, so let's address Kelly's stats based off of her initial weigh-in and measurements 6 weeks ago. As you guys know, this is Kelly, and this is Kelly after 6 weeks. Isn't she cute, guys? I don't know, I think she's adorable, but she never believes me. Before we discuss her current measurements, let's begin with her initial here. So on September 9th, 2020, which is the day that Kelly and I started this Orangetheory fitness workout, Kelly weighed in at 195 pounds, and her measurements are as follows. Her bust measured 45 inches, her waist measured 37 inches, her hips measured 47 inches, both of her arms measured in at 13 inches around, and both of Kelly's thighs measured in at 23 inches. Now, once again, drum roll please. Let's take a look at her results after month 1. Based off of the last clip you guys just saw, and after month 1, Kelly weighs in at 200 pounds. As far as her measurements at month 1 go, Kelly's bust now measures in at 42 inches, so that's a loss, celebrate the losses guys, of 3 inches. Her waist measures in at 38.5 inches now, which is a gain of 1.5 inches. Her hips measure in at 48.5 inches, a gain of 1.5 inches. Both her right and left arms measured in at 13.5 inches after month 1. A ½ inch gain for each, and her thighs now measure in at 25.5 inches each, 2.5 inches gained per thigh. We do so much leg work in the class, which you guys obviously haven't been able to see because we are not able to film in the class. It's actually not allowed, so just trust us when we say we do so much leg workouts in the class that it's enough to make you gain a lot of muscle. So going into her total weight loss, it's a 5-pound gain, and her total inches lost is 3 inches off her chest. So now we're going to move on to the rest of the video, which is going to be Kelly and I kind of sitting down and talking about our workouts and kind of filming a couple of workouts that we do outside of the class for you guys. So enjoy the rest of the video.
Yeah, I know what it's like to be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way.
Hello. So it is after our Wednesday, October 21st workout. It was a power day. I don't know how you did Monday and today, because today's workout was like freaking intense as hell, but I mean, I guess it showed because you and I burned like over 500 calories today.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a power day. Our first one ever. Usually it's endurance that we do.
The only thing, and I'll insert like a screenshot of the rowing board that we use, but the rowing was hard today. Like,
yeah,
the workouts were
very many
intervals.
Intervals.
So we did 4 blocks. I believe it was 4 blocks. And you row. We rowed for like 30 seconds space, and then 30 seconds push, and then like we were like in line with the treadmill. So when they were doing their,
Can you stop?
we're like filming a video.
I can't with him.
When we were doing, what was it, the push or the base, we had to get off, and the first round we did, I think, 10 jumping jacks.
I can't with you.
That would be her strange
That's my very
fiance.
weird fiance. So the first round was 10 jumping jacks, and then we went back on the rower, did another like a minute or so, and then we did 15, then did that again, then got off again and did 20, and then for the last 2 rounds, it was actually 5 rounds actually for the rowing machine, it was 25 each. So we did 95 jumping jacks. Today. It was all said and done.
And then on the floor we did squat jumps. So we did.
It was like in a 90 degrees, so you squat and then you kind of turn that way. Yeah. And it was like 5 times each, but you had to do 3 rounds of the first 3 workouts. So it was like super intense. It took me forever to get through the 3 rounds.
I saw that. I was going through it really fast, surprisingly.
I think it was honestly the one that got me was when we were in the plank position. You had to lift the weight up and then do a push-up every time you did one.
Yeah, my knees hurt from that because I was stupid and fell off a chair yesterday and bruised my knees.
also I was with you when you did that, so I'm not gonna lie.
This is the dumb stuff we do when we're not filming videos.
I think that's kind of hilarious. But well, anyway, we're gonna do our traditional thing of
acai
making
bowls.
acai bowls, and we have the frozen bananas in here. Put them in there
We
because
got some mangoes, strawberries. She just dropped half of those on the floor. Some cherries, peaches, pineapple.
we have almond milk and all the other stuff that we use. So
Chia seeds, the granola, my coconut chips.
my cacao. I just kind of use this powder. I got it off Amazon because I get everything off Amazon.
She's Amazon queen.
We're gonna do 8 of these because it's about 4, and this is only half a teaspoon. So that's
3, 4. I'm surprised you and I can count at the end of that workout. 5.
okay. So I just put frozen cherries in there. Now I'm gonna put some frozen strawberries, and then peaches. Oh my gosh, those actually smell really good. I love peaches though.
Yummy. Peaches are delicious.
And then some pineapple and mango. I'm just adding almond milk.
How many girls does it take to open a bag of pineapples?
Apparently a lot, because you and I are really having a hard time right now.
I smell the pineapple and it smells amazing. I can't get it out.
What are you doing?
Getting his gun ready. I can't do it. I'm doing it with the scissors.
Why is this so... There we go.
Hey, she finally got it.
So we are going to blend this now.
Time for noisiness.
We're gonna need so much more milk probably for all that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need more milk.
More milk, please. More milk.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but
Always makes me
Made my pants fall down. All I heard is it's making my pants fall down.
The pans! I didn't say pans, pans.
Oh, I thought you said it's making my pants
It makes so
fall
much
down.
noise. I said it even makes my my pants.
To be fair, with the
fall down.
blender on, it did sound like pants.
Hey.
I saw that. I saw you
Ow.
do that. Don't even try to hide that.
No, I'm trying to hide something else that is really digging into my leg right now.
He's got his gun ready.
Yeah, mine's.
Your gun or your other gun?
Hey,
This is my pistol. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
Kelly had kind of a jump start, but this is what she did. She just, the only difference in hers and mine here is that she added
Coconut.
the coconut.
Coconut.
Did you want to add extra banana on it, or is this good?
This is good for me.
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, that's our bowls for tonight, so.
Bye guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for Christina. Her videos are great.
Hi everyone, pardon the look. I literally just got out of my 9:30 class. This was the first class that I did without Kelly, which was really weird. It was me and one other girl in my section of the workout and 2 on the treadmills and then like 3 people. So it wasn't even that filled of a class, so it felt really empty, and I'm so used to having someone I know there, so it was weird. But I figured I'd kind of demonstrate to the best of my ability like what we did in the class. I don't have T or X straps, but I'm kind of gonna try and demonstrate. I was gonna simulate the floor work that we did because I can't really simulate the rowing because we literally just rowed the entire day. Today's workout was pair row normal activity, which is
Very punny.
it's the beginning of the final Hell Week for Halloween, so they're busting out everything. Today was a power, strength, and endurance day, so I'm going to show you guys all 3 blocks to the best of my ability of what we did for as much as I can remember, because to be honest, I didn't even finish it. Beginning with block 1, we used the TRX straps. The first one, you have to hold on to the straps like this. You got to lean back and squat down, basically like you're sitting. And we did 2 rounds of that. I think it was like 8 the first time and then 12 the next. And then the second one, you're facing away from the straps with it like this, and you're kind of like leaning forward. I can't really simulate it. I had the hardest time like trying to get in the right position, and you're literally doing this for I believe 10. So that was block 1. And then block 2 was a lot of weight work, and I believe first one was a squat. I'll show you guys. I can't really describe it. I don't remember the names of them, but you literally, you squat and you do that. Then the second workout, and like I said, you do 2 rounds of it. So, and this was 16, this one I remember. You squat again, but this time you are doing this. There's 16 reps per round, so you're doing 32 total of that. And then the third block, which I didn't get to, was burpees and push-up. And I think it was 10 and 10, and you do 2 rounds of it, but you literally did a jump out like that, and then you jump out back like that, and then the second one was a jump squat. So like that. And I believe we did like 10 and 10. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I didn't get to that block. But that's what we did today on the floor work. Treadmill was same old, same old. We did a lot more pushes today because we were kind of in line with the rowers who were doing a lot of 90-second pushes on the rowing machine. They were trying to get between, I can't even describe it, but it was intense. We didn't even get off the floor once off the rowing machine to do any like workouts in between. It was all rowing, so hence the name. But yeah, that's kind of gives you an idea of what we do in the class and what I did today for the power, strength, and endurance day. Now I'm going to go finish the last block, which are the burpees and the jump squats, because I'm crazy and I want to get a full workout in.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship is
Hey guys, sorry for the look. This is my normal look when I am not going anywhere. It is Tuesday, November 3rd, aka election day. I am going to do an ab workout or a couple of ab workouts depending on how I feel after the first one. I don't normally do anything other than abs when I am home because the amount of legs and glute work and arm work that we do in the class is so extensive that I don't really need to do that the other 5 days of the week. I am going to try, I believe her name is Pamela Reef, or Rife, I don't know how you pronounce her name, but I'm going to try her 10-minute ab workout, and I want to try her 6-minute brutal ab workout, an intense 6-pack workout. So I'm gonna try both of those. Let's get into that workout. Hey guys, so I know that the last clip you guys saw in this video was an at-home workout, but to be fair, I'm not able to film in the classes. They're apparently not allowed to film for us, so the only workouts you guys get to actually see are the ones that I do at home. I wanted to film another at-home workout. I wasn't able to go to tonight's class because tonight was Chris's dad's birthday dinner, so I wasn't able to make it to the class, but on the app they have at-home workouts, and I figured I would do tonight's workout. According to the app, the workout is a 4-minute warm-up. According to the November 11th workout on the app, today is upper body and cardio. Block 1 is work your chest, your shoulders, your back, and core in this 10-minute block, and block 2, 5-minute cardio block. Block 3 is a 10-minute upper body workout again.
So let's just say my arms are gonna fry.
And then the last 5 minutes is 7 exercises of flexibility.
I hope you guys enjoy.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll sleep.
One more round of all of what you just saw. I'm gonna do that off camera.
I'll take it to my
watch me breaking your sweat. I have one more round of those 2 workouts you just saw. I swear you'll do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. And then 15 seconds of rest, and then we move on. I think there's 2 rounds of this. Correction. This is only round 2 of 4. I mean, technically 3, because the 4th one is just flexibility and stretching. But round 2 has 3 rounds. And I've only done 2 of the same workout. Now I have to do the 3rd one. And we'll be on to round 3. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. That was just the first 4 workouts of round 3, and I have to do 1 more round of all 4 of those, and then I have 2 rounds of a hip hinge low row and the bicycle. So I'm just gonna quickly do the 2nd round of the ones you just saw, and then we'll move on. The next clip you'll see is those 2 workouts, and I'm only gonna show you the 1 round. And then we'll move on to the flexibility round, which is round 4. But you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. Gonna do a 2nd round of that. Like I said, next clip you're gonna see is the flexibility round, which is round 4.
I apologize, guys. I look like a hot mess express. These at-home workouts are like pretty close as difficult as the ones in the class. I'm not saying something. This gives you an idea of kind of like what Kelly and I do in the class. But now, because I'm getting all the numbers jacked up, we're on the 4th round, which is probably going to be the easiest part of the entire workout. Oh my goodness, my arms are dead. I babble anymore. Let's move on to the flexibility round.
Hi everyone, it's much later now. I have impeccable timing when it comes to both working out and filming videos because it is almost 3 in the morning and I am still awake. I literally just got out of the shower. As you can see, my eyes are all red and puffy, but I figured I would share with you guys my stats for the at-home workout that you guys just saw. So you guys can kind of see it, and I'm very surprised by this because you wear the band the entire time you do the home workouts because it's basically Orangetheory from home. I burned 529 calories. I thought I was only going to burn like 200, but to be fair, the workout was pretty hard and I couldn't even keep track of if I was on block 1, 2, or 3 half the time.
It all kind of just morphed into one, hence why I was saying different numbers every single clip.
But I earned 11 slap points. I was mostly in the green zone, which was a base pace, which I'm kind of expected that for an at-home workout. So I was 24 minutes in the green zone, 10 minutes in orange, which is great. That's the zone you want to be in. I was 1 minute in red zone, 16 minutes in blue, and then 10 minutes in gray zone. I also managed to walk 0.31 miles, and then I did 726 steps. So I'm pretty impressed. I hope you guys enjoy this clip and let's move on to the rest of the video. Hey guys.
Hey guys!
So while tonight was the very first night of our 3rd month, which you'll hear more about that in the 3rd month video, we figured we would close out this video and kind of give you a rundown of what the orange zone, the red zone, the green zone, the blue zone, and the gray zone entails, like what percentages on the cardiovascular scale you have to be at to reach each zone, as well as kind of show you the stats for what we did for month 2 and then kind of go over that and then kind of close out this video. So tonight was kind of fun though. You and I, we've definitely improved this.
You were competing against each other a little bit.
I was like,
let me see if I can one-up her, and you're probably like, let me see if I can one-up her.
You're trying to one-up each other.
And I kept catching up with each other, and then I just kept, like, every time you kept getting closer to me, I kept getting one more spot.
Tonight was the first night on the treadmill. I went over 4 miles an hour and actually ran up a 10 incline hill. And I was so proud of myself because I can't run for the life of me. I say we've improved since we started.
Oh yeah, and we've, you'll see it in a minute, but The stats you're going to see, our numbers far exceeded that of month one.
They're recording a video. I had to interrupt them.
Oh, Chris.
But you'll see that our numbers far exceeded what they were the first month. We figured we'd go over like what the percentages of each level are. So the red zone, it was like 92% to 100%.
It kind of varies per
person.
but for us it was it's 92% or higher.
And then orange, I think you said it was like
84%
to 91.
91, yeah.
And then green zone, I think was
71 to 83.
And then blue zone was, I think, 61 to 71, and then anything below that
is gray zone.
That kind of gives you an idea when I show you guys the stats what the red zone, the orange zone, and all of that mean. And you only earn splat points for every minute you're in the orange and the red zone. But I'm going to insert the stats for Kelli and I now.
This image is depicting, as you can see from the title, Kelli and I's calories burned and splat points earned for our at-home Orangetheory workouts between October 10th, 2020 and November 14th, 2020, which is our month 2 timeline. Kelli burned 357 calories and earned 9 splat points at home with 1 class, and I burned 1,033 calories and earned 27 splat points with 2 at-home classes. As we continue month to month, there will be more of those, and we will film some of the at-home workouts that we do since we can't film in class. Here are my stats for month 2, burning 5,426 calories in class, earning 318 splat points, power walking 7.99 miles total, walking 25,762 steps, and being in the orange zone for 211 minutes, the red zone for 107, the green zone for 114, the blue zone for 35 minutes, and the gray zone for 48 minutes total. Combined with the stats from the at-home classes, I burned 6,459 calories total and earned 345 splat points total this month. Now let's look at Kelli's. For month 2, Kelli burned 5,103 calories in class, earned 257 splat points, power walked 8.49 miles total, walked 27,761 steps, and was in the orange zone for 137 minutes, the red zone for 120, the green zone for 154, the blue zone for 70, and the gray zone for 86 minutes total. Combined with her at-home stats, Kelli burned 5,460 calories total and earned 266 splat points total for month 2. Overall, her and I both more than exceeded our numbers for month 1, and we are looking forward to month 3. So stay tuned for those numbers at the end of the next video.
And so now we're going to close out the video here, and the next video you're going to see the monthly weigh-in and measurements for Kelli and I for month 2, and then you're going to see everything else for month 3. So if you guys are interested,
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
bye guys.
Bye.